Hey team, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the LINQ statement with the single method. Please consider subscribing to the channel, would truly appreciate it. In this video, we are going to be looking at system.LINQ, the single method. Here you can see that I'm going to be using the same set from my other videos, all the words that are in my program called WordBird. So I'm going to load all the words, and then I'm going to load word group number 8. Let's take a look at word group 8. Word group 8 is just numbers from 0 to 1 billion, all the big numbers, right? And then later on in the program, I'm going to load word group 7. And 7 is a smaller set, but this is the task of single. Single has to know the input. And then you can go query your data because you know what is available. That is why you use single. But there can be one exception with the data. The data must be unique. And here you can see that I have 0 in the category 7 group twice. So that is going to throw an exception. So all of the numbers in word group 8 are unique. And when we build a list, can you imagine my screen goes out and gets all the numbers that are available? That is when you use single, because you know the words. You just got them from the list. And then you're going to call and maybe get the entire data structure. Now in this second example, we have duplicates, and then that is going to throw an exception. So those are the two things that you need to know about the single. And let's execute this. Notice I set up my numbers, and I'm only going to do one of these, and we're going to go look at the first one. We're going to go look for the number 1. So I'm going to F11 in there, and I'm going to say, hey, is that number in there? Yes. And what does it return? It returns me a single object, not a list, but just an object. And then now first word is available. And then I will print that out, and we know that this first set works perfectly. We have a unique set, and we know the words that we're going to search for. Let's continue on to the second one. Now the second one is all about, I have dupes. 1 is good. 2, the second word is duplicates. Let's execute this whole loop. Ready? F10, get the data, set up my words. And then the first time I'm going to be searching for something I know. I know 1. And it's going to return me 1 object. Nice. Now this is where the bang bang happens. Ready? I'm going to be searching for 0. So the word 0 comes in here. And I'm looking for single. Well, this is a dupe. Ooh, exception. What is that exception? That exception says sequence contains more than 1 matching element. So I'm going to come down here, print out a little error message, and we are done. And when we look at our output, it's quite simple what we've done here. The first example, I knew all my inputs. My second one is I had a dupe. And there you have the single. Hey team, I hope that video was informative and you got everything that you needed. Now you understand single. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next video.